Even though no this is national championship, U.S. Philippines. In the first it takes time to build this championship. Being unaware of prime citizens. The game moves about. So clearly sets up another 1st and 10. Scanning the team, it's killing. It sends a clear message that this defense this is one of this defense so much to this receiver. And now we see it right here. Big interception sets that offense up in great field position here in the first possession.
They've got him in the backfield. Where to go after start loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
What a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. Right, he shoots right through that end. Yeah, really the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, he broke his face.
And now the defense is over the Trojans going to play the free.
Looks for an open man. In the spot for some see what? It's an receivers. And this times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, liquid or take advantage.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. To the end,
it's Fox. The receivers
quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense. Most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down with right. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep them short on the first down? Great job of the D.
Down to Finchy.
on the move now. He'll try to pass here. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and
defense did a good job
here
of
on his fourth
scoring
down.
that.
How about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
The Trojans looking to keep this drive moving. First and goal, trying to run it in. Touchdown, USC. They draw first blood in this extra tight game. Almost set up for the PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game that you're a bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here.
Here comes the return from He's tackled at the 7, so it's been better to leave it at the touchdown. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if the quarterback can shake off the interception on the last possession. There's some space in the 30. To get him down, that's a nice play.
What nice touchdown there by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me feel like some of the great backs that they've had over the years in games. And arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Garrett, Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take advantage.
They finally get down and a big play. There's 46.
So I don't know if they're spread out of the building. Most of them are right where it needs to be for the first one.
Back-to-back chunk
Plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Back to pass. It's
Killing.
killing. Brings the big man down. Not easy to do. And off.
That back just nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense.
Runs up the down call for this offense. Look at it. Pick up the first down from the air. Comes up with the catch. And they convert on third down. Moving the football to the 35.
When you play so defense third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give the quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Defense knocks in, but that's a solid game.
Great offenses, great defense ahead of the chains, and when things happen first down, exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can do here on this second half.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well,
This is exactly what you want to see with the defense. You give up the catch, but you're right there and you're going to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Here we go. Second play of this drive. Third down and short. Out of the gun, now on third down. He finds his man. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And I told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And so the rhythm has become his security blanket for the quarterback.
They've got him at the 5. Great run to set up first position. The Gators come to the line with first and goal. First and goal for the offense. To throw.
It's killing.
To screen pass complete to the man. Touchdown, Florida. As they answer the first this tight game. Grind
This initial championship, and you're going to execute like that against this all the defense is a great job of creating but it's safe to put together and have to recall. He's going to try for a return to offense out. Let's play on the block. See. This just take a big pause and back out this first quarter. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start.
A big play here after the break.
Great percentage in here and having
Dropping back, it's Fox.
It's decision making time to coach.
But they're going to throw him here to start the game. We're getting slammed. It's really the one move. It's a good play for the something back.
His hands on that football. I thought you it's hard to put it not that far loose.
Now it's second. From the shot,
It's moved on. This trial is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find the hole and then accelerate through it in this game. This one goes nowhere and get back out of the street. It's an excellent effort by the defense to stand on scrimmage and then making it tight. He's just putting it to the push.
Come on, man.
running out to the pocket. That's a big third down defensive play.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, third down, critical down and distance, do a good job dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with it.
He knocks it right through.
His hands able to put 20% here to the
And he's going to bring this out for a couple of yards into the end zone. And he's stopped the 18 returns on trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Hoping to move one last try. Stop that down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Quarterback increasing the defense. With the catch, it's
What's wrong?
He took it down, but he just like
Crank up the tempo. They're going to pick up the first down. I think it's going to be even better. My gosh, there's so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the Detroit. Matt behind him. Think back to those more challenge offenses and championships that Madden won. And of course, more recently, Caleb Williams, Lincoln Riley running and throwing and making things just like that.
looking to pass here
See
on
on the second.
It's challenging. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback makes a recognizable pressure like that, that's a touchdown score. He has to recognize the protection completely intricately.
Quick throw.
This is not the standard for this. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't get a stop.
Quickly as he gets them 2 yards and closer to
To
out of the shotgun. He's passed the ball. He's brought down, but not before that first down yardage.
That's a nice decision. Don't forget, keep blocking up front by the big fellas.
He's for the first down. Things like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm.
Second down play.
Quarterback adjusting to the defense.
Yes, sir. Ah, they got it back. I thought I had that.
Hold on in a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first step, but he needed this crucial conversion now. It's blocks.
And now the defense is all
very long.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials have the spot. And they'll start to drive here from the 20-yard line. And inside now for the shotgun.
You know, offensive linemen always have to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. Makes them block just a little bit harder. No potentially could be doing.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he found the pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receiver. First down and still motoring. Softball put down after a nice run. Gators on the line in the hurry out. Big throw off on the left side. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
And he does with his side to accept the penalty and then take the yoke.
They'll feed the back again.
He's a good defense.
He's this for the 26. This offense is good
Which one is he from now?
This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up in the position, and right back at that
defense again.
Oh my God!
It's incomplete.
It's completion here.
Oh my goodness, man!
just to make sure they don't get hit any deep throws later in this game.
That now
Goes
goes
in motion.
Defense wants to adjust.
Looking for his big time.
Man, this. Get him on the bench! That's crazy.
Defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressure the quarterback, making him uncomfortable and forcing him to come.
Here's the first drive back
Before the end of it. Stop looking forward to me. The first here,
that one bounces
it's
to the end zone.
so at the 25. He gets a lot of points in the defense. He is slow. This guy is as fast as the game. Just
Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback making
some changes of the line. It's really places that really good defense are playing space, scrimmage, and defend the lead. It's exactly what we saw. Using his life as smart. It's a really good assignment. It's a she's big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get the offense like that early down instead of change. And it opens up the playbook for the second coming out. Well, the defensive line does their job beating up those double teams for the backers to make the play.
Here we go. First down defense. Moves us out here. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Fox. looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings, to put them on top. Try to add to the lead now, 38-2.
Offense, he takes the field. Sometimes it looks like they're going one direction, and what they're usually is to take them in another direction because they've done this so well. There was misdirection and being close. Builds in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Bringing pressure. It's in the third. Let's see. This guy down. Dropping back. Slow for first down. Some space in the zone and that's job really huge. See much a chance to just catch him, but eventually get close.
Pick up some positive yards, continue to be impressive. Between these two.
You make the tackle at the 19.
Just a great pressure at the line of scrimmage, pushed by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the touchdown.
The Gators are in the red zone.
First down, keep it out. The defense just won the battle up front. That's really not it's two lines. So it's how the defense is something new. People don't really recognize it.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And they gave it closer to the line to break the tempo.
Oh my God!
The pass is intercepted.
Good gracious! Can't have that play. Can't have that play.
Like you could stay in his tracks and stay in inside it's not doing this game. And there's just too much speed on that defense. It's not motion from the receiver. From the south, look at this. It's important. Maybe it takes a pass creates a game. Back to pass. It's blocks. This decision those teams like it's that's just not smart football. That's how it's the goal. It's like the red zone interception. It's like they've been recovered from it. Touchdown.
Coming up now. Now they'll come up second down goal from the 10. Here's a testing. That's a nice tackle there by the senior offensive team of the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays. Defense
Is it great for the girls? In this battle that makes believe. Fourth minute period. Let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So trailing from that is going to be important. And the quarterback is back to the this is going to be the most the silence plays. Everything out of the seat of the business with them. This is changing to the touchdown. It's not inside. It's blocks. It's Williams. Just it's not something else. It's second. Touchdowns on that season inside. He picks up the first down on his floor. They're going to go down. The running play. It's the offense. Second downs. The first attack, and a bit slow. Running play is incomplete because it's second down. It's about today's offense is important. You can't just be able to hang on to the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. Good job. After the game concludes from the first down, we're going to start the game. He stands the pocket. He's going to be scored. It's an equal quarterback to be small enough to take the opportunities there. The player was getting injured after that last play. They take a timeout when they check him out. Third down play to his offense. Quarterback making adjustments to what the defense should do. Shotgun formation here for third down. And in your own side of the field, playing a risky game, you're not going to be sure. The rush just keeps its track. So if you can't sometimes just have him behind that offensive line. Curious to see what they can do on this selection surely. Needs to fix it in third down. They give the interception, they think themselves in the spine. Anytime this game was something else for the game, taking the chance and backbiting. Continue to live in the leadership from the situation. The six right in a good time. To face the advantage of this passage. And the running back takes the mouth. And they'll stop him after
Put the ball in his hands, he knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down, and he's able to do that here in the fourth quarter.
He's slowed by the defense.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered in space, throwing this ball away. He's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by giving up some good yards.
Stops short Parker after just his game. This is crucial defense. He can stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking downfield, it's King. Moves left out of the pocket. That's a good effort on the line. Defense stops his just short of the mark. Fourth down now.
The quarterback knew that one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Pass movement at the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
But aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not through it all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Extra point is not good. His lead now is 11th here in the final quarter. So after a touchdown kickoff, he's now got to put it away. He'll return from inside the 5. Championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious purpose. Makes a quick catch. That's a nice game in that play. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They go with the ground game there. Running back takes the shot. Powering for the tackle. They start with the 47 now for a first down.
Big moments like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team in their second and their confidence. And this happens following a play like this.
The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Incompletion first half makes it second half of the 47.
Just continuous struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the ball, right? Quarterback not being accurate, offensive line doing much. It's going to keep it's a big reason why they're trying on this team.
It's incomplete. As he threw the football, and it brings up the third down. Looking for it's Killian on the move now. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big
interception in his defense because they have to see. They really force this offense to become one-dimensional.
They're expecting the ball to be in the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Running up the middle, but sophomore, no gain.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. Everything that linebacker is right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
It's a big need.
Under a minute now. And now it's the defense.
Trying to get organized and reserve as much clock as possible.
So
So that they need secure where it's time to just take it and
run out the clock and plan the celebration. And now we're timeout. taking those kind of reserve as much as possible in their offense. And the Trojans are right up to nobody. He goes for the second out of the game. See if he can make something happen with the return. That makes no chances in this game. It's a play by his teammates to run the ball to the offense.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot.
The tight end was a motion for the second.
To the air,
It's killing. There's a shot to the end.
good job of the defense.
So he's going to get sacked.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. It's a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
This is a national championship. We've seen so much quarterbacks here in these seasons, and here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything. Again, you got to credit to the defense, but you shot to see where they found it.
He keeps it. It's a was one. It's been so much fun to watch this team.